Today, we want to talk about the basic topics of trigonometry. Let's learn the very sweet topic of trigonometry together very easily. Suppose that theta is one of the acute angles of a right angle triangle. In this case, we define four numbers for this angle and call them trigonometric ratios of the theta angle. For any desired angle, the values of its trigonometric ratios are fixed and unique. Each of the trigonometric ratios, together with its angle, form a variable, that is, the trigonometric ratio is not separated from its angle. Sinus theta is equal to the size of the opposite side of theta divided by the size of the hypotenuse. Cosinus theta is equal to the size of the side adjacent to theta divided by the size of the hypotenuse. Tangent theta is equal to the size of the opposite side of theta divided by the size of the side adjacent to theta. Cotangent theta is the reverse of tangent theta. Now, let's find together the trigonometric ratios of three angles: 30-degree angle, 60-degree angle, and 45-degree angle. In the next lessons, you will understand why the trigonometric ratios of three angles are important. First, we obtain the trigonometric ratios of 13-degree and 60-degree angles. For this, we draw an equilateral triangle whose sides are equal to 1. You know, in equilateral triangle, the size of each angle is equal to 60 degrees. Then we draw the bisector of one of the angles. The drawn triangle is equilateral, so the bisectors of an angle with the height of the opposite side overlap. Now, we write the Pythagorean relation for the triangle ACH. The side AC is the hypotenuse of this triangle. ABC triangle is equilateral, therefore the bisector of angle A is the perpendicular of its opposite side BC. So the size of HC is equal to 1/2. To calculate HC, here we take the radical relationship from both sides. Now we have the measures of all the sides of the right triangle ACH. So we can easily obtain the trigonometric ratios for 30-degree and 60-degree angles. Look at the 30-degree angle shown in the triangle. We will write the trigonometric ratios for it. The sinus of this angle is the size of the side opposite to this angle, that is HC, divided by the size of the hypotenuse, that is AC. Memorize it like this. The sinus of any angle is the opposite divided by the hypotenuse. The cosinus of 30-degree angle is equal to the side adjacent to it, that is AH, divided by the hypotenuse, that is AC. The tangent of an angle of 30 degrees is equal to the side opposite to that angle, that is HC, divided by the side adjacent to that angle, that is AH. The angle C is equal to 60 degrees. We write and calculate the trigonometric relations for this angle as before. To calculate trigonometric ratios for 45 degrees, we draw an isosceles right angle triangle whose two sides have the same size equal to 1. If we write the Pythagorean equation for the right triangle ACB, the length of its hypotenuse, that is AB, is equal to the radical 2. Angle A and B in ACB triangle are both 45 degrees. It doesn't matter which one we use to calculate the trigonometric ratios of the 45 degree angle. I wrote the trigonometric ratios for angle A. As I said before, the sinus of any angle is equal to the side opposite to the hypotenuse. So, sinus 45 is equal to BC divided by AB. And the size of the side BC is equal to 1. And the size of the side AB is equal to the radical 2. We multiply the numerator and denominator of the fraction by the radical 2, and the result is the radical 2 divided by 2. For cosinus 45, as I said before, the cosinus of any angle is equal to the side adjacent to it divided by the hypotenuse. So, cosinus 45 is equal to radical 2 divided by 2. For tangent 45 degree, as I said before, the tangent of any angle is equal to the side opposite divided by the side adjacent. So, tangent 45 is equal to the size of BC divided by the size of AC, and it is equal to 1. In order to be very strong in the subject of trigonometry and solve its problems easily, you must memorize this table. Don't worry, it is very easy to memorize. In fact, you must memorize the trigonometric ratios that we obtained a few moments ago. So, If you forget them, easily recalculate them. Let's do this together. Sinus of 30 degree and cosinus of 60 degree are equal to each other, and their value is equal to 1/2. Cosinus of 30 degree and sinus of 60 degree are equal to each other, and their value is equal to radical 3 divided by 2. Tangent of 30 degree and tangent of 60 degree are inverse of each other. For 45 degree, the sinus and cosinus of this angle are equal, and the tangent of this angle is equal to 1. In the next video, we will talk about the unit circle. So follow our channel and activate the bell to be notified as soon as the video is released.